Hi, my name is Matthew Kaminiak. I'm a home-based business expert and host of 2-Minute Marketing. And I put this video together to help all the newbies out there, people that are just getting started with online marketing, and you have that burning question in your mind right now, how do I get started? I know that there's so much information out there on the internet right now. It's probably as vast as the internet is deep, and it can be kind of paralyzing. And I get this question asked to me by people that are new to my marketing team. How do I get started, Matthew? How do I put a foundation down that is going to help me produce multiple streams of income? Now, this answer is really in 5 different parts to this question. You might want to get a pen and pad out so you can really take some notes on this, because I really think that this information is going to be helpful to you and help you build that foundation you need so your online business will prosper. Now, the first thing I want to talk to you about is, who are you trying to attract into either your business opportunity or your product and service? What got you involved in this? What type of marketing attracted you? Are you trying to attract like-minded people that are like yourself? Or are you looking for niche markets to broaden your horizon because you just don't want to fan out there and try to attract everybody with, the same type of advertising, because you'll get a lot of misses. You'll have a lot of marketing that ends up costing you money that doesn't produce any results for you and goes against the bottom line. It's going to frustrate you in the beginning, and you want to stay away from anything that's really going to frustrate you, because just being a business owner can have enough frustrations as it is. So we're talking about attraction to you, so you need to understand what attraction marketing really is. Why are people going to want to buy from you? Now, you're probably thinking, they're not going to buy from me, they're buying from my website. And that's, yes, they are technically going to your website to buy, but if people don't trust you, if people don't like you, they're not going to buy from you. And that's just the bottom line on there. Think about, when you've dealt with a salesman that you didn't like with a product you wanted to buy. You ended up not buying that product. But also think about the time you went to the store and you started talking to a salesman that gained your trust, that made you, start to like them. You ended up probably buying something you didn't go into the store to buy. And that's the whole point of attraction marketing. You want to build up relationships, you want to build up trust with these people. Don't try to ram things down their throat. People don't like to buy, they like to shop. And that's the bottom line on that. So you need to understand that if you're just sitting there going, no, buy this, you're going to turn them off. So when you have that attraction formula down, you're going to be able to, niche where you're trying to bring your traffic in from and be able to give them exactly what they want, build up a relationship with them, and then, boom, you'll find out that they'll start to buy. Now, the third aspect of this is going to be your actual website itself. You need to have a quality website. You need to look professional. I don't want you to just put crap out there, because there's a lot of crappy websites. I'm sure you've seen them. And you need to have a good autoresponder set up. And if you're not sure with what that is, it's where somebody opts in on your list. If they want more information about your opportunity, product, or service, they're going to submit their name and email address, and I'm sure you've seen these before. It's going to auto-respond to them the information they want. And it's also going to allow you to send information to them to help cultivate their interest and build a relationship with them. So we've got our website, we've got our autoresponder. Now let's talk about traffic. Advertising is going to be the crucial part of your online business. If you're not driving traffic to a website, you may as well not be in business. Now, first and foremost, there's paid advertising. We're talking about Google, Bing, Yahoo. Pay-per-click advertising, where people are doing a search, where they're out there doing, looking for a particular item. They see your ad, they click on it, go to your website, or they may go through a content search when they're on a similar website, and they can also see an ad by Google or an ad by Bing. They end up going to your website, and what you want to do is, give them the answer to their question. That's what you're looking for, and that's what they're looking for as well. So if you can provide that information to them right off the bat, you're going to opt in, or possibly they're just going to buy from you right then and there if they're ready to make that buying decision right then and there. So we're going to move from paid advertising into the free side right now. We're going to talk about social media. Okay, Twitter, Facebook, Better Networker. What you want to do with these sites, and these are great for getting like-minded people to come to your site, look at your product and service, look at your opportunity. But again, it's about building relationships with them. Don't just hammer these people when you start to, talk to people on Twitter. Don't just advertise them all the time. Try to make some friends. That's the whole purpose behind these things. These were social networking sites designed for you to be able to meet people on the internet all over the world and discuss, about the things that you like. We've been able to, harness these and use the power of these sites to help build our businesses online, but use them correctly, use them the right way. And the last way is through, search engine optimization. And this is probably the most time-intensive part of this, but will yield the hugest rewards if you take the time to learn this. And this is basically understanding keyword patterns and understanding how the website is designed in order to get it the best possible ranking when somebody does a search. So think about when you do a search on, when you're staring at the page right now, so if you're looking at me and I'm the web page, everything over here is organic, and that's stuff that's search engine optimization on. This is all your paid stuff over here. So when you can get your website, boom, right on the top of that page, you're going to get a lot of free traffic. And you don't care if these people opt in or don't opt in, because it's not costing you any money. And you're going to be able to build up a list and help monetize that list by sending them information they're going to need to help, cultivate interest, like I said earlier, but also maybe send little other business opportunities to them. If they trust you, they're probably going to buy them, especially, if you build up a good relationship. Now, I set these up this way because basically you're going from a money investment to a time investment on this end. Whereas, a lot of people try to master all of them, and I personally made this mistake and I don't recommend it. Go into one particular aspect at a time, get good at it, and then, so that way you can start producing leads and then start to master something else. If you try to, go across all three and you're doing it by yourself, again, frustration's going to kick in. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so we've gone through 4 aspects of this, and I want to talk about the 5th, and this is probably the most important thing when it comes to building trust. You've got your website, you've got your list, people are opting in, you've got to give them something of value. Back on the website, you just don't want to have a capture page. The search engines don't like it anymore. They don't like template-driven pages. Come up with some information that is about what you're selling, either your product, your service, or your business opportunity that's unique. Put it on a website and show people that when they opt into this or they buy this product, it's going to be beneficial to them. There's something I've talked about with a lot of different people, in regards to what your particular expertise is. I've been a home-based business entrepreneur for 10 years. I'm an expert at it. You have something that you're good at. Show that as that benefit to them for joining in working with you. Make sure that you give them the information that you tell them that they're going to get, and make sure that, they're happy about it. The more content you give somebody, the more they're going to build that relationship, the more you'll be able to monetize your list, and you'll have different income opportunities coming. When something comes down the line for you, you're like, hey, I like this. You send a blast out to your list, and then you get people to buy into that opportunity as well. They say you will make $1 every month for every person that is on your list. Well, I hope this 5-tiered question here was answered for you in the right way, and you have a good understanding now what it is that you need to do in order to get started, because you are on the threshold of the next industrial revolution in your life. And if you take the time to build this up correctly, you will be set for the rest of your life. You will have created your own economy, and you'll be able to write your own paycheck, and that's the bottom line, the lifestyle for you and your family that you deserve. So I hope this information has truly been useful to you, but if you want to learn more about me and how I can help you build your online business, then I invite you, please visit me online, www.matthewkameniak.com. I look forward to seeing you on my website. There's a lot of great information on there. Hopefully you and we can work together soon. This video's a wrap. I'll see you on the other side.